Hey, hope you guys are doing well. Edgar's here. We're exploring Pleasant Valley today. We're gonna kind of go not through the middle because we learned an important lesson last time. As it turns out, there's Timberwolves now in Pleasant Valley, which I didn't know. So yeah, not making that mistake again. But we'll go around. Hopefully there's no more Timberwolves or, bears jumping at us from trees or something. So we'll be exploring the perimeter. Pleasant Valley, there's a lot of things to see, but boy, will we over prepare. We're bringing, we're gonna bring a lot of ammunition. Come on. I'm gonna drop the things that weren't necessary. So, essentially, yeah, so we don't need this. So I want to see how many cartridges I picked up. Where's the rifle? Am I missing it? There it is. And 12. So we have 20, plus we have the gun. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I don't need all this, but I'm traumatized, so let me be. We're dropping this. We're dropping the flashlight. Do we need 2 pots? No. Are we going to clean our gun? Oh, we don't need 2 hatchets. So I'm kind of quickly preparing. Let's clean it now. Let's do some cleaning. I think today we're just going to skip through, go to the next day. Hopefully it's good weather tomorrow. If not, we'll read a book and probably get cabin fever. But if it's good weather, we're exploring because there's some caves there, but it's going to be a lot of outdoorsy stuff, which is kind of good with the cabin fever risk that we had last time. So I assume it still might be a problem. But yeah, we're going to circle the map. It's a pretty big territory. And hopefully mark some territory. Just to kind of show it on the map. How big, the scale of the map. Okay, so we're done with that. Charcoal, do we have that? No, we don't. Coal, we might want to bring some wood. Just gonna prepare. What's the gun situation with the revolver? We're all good. Let's drop the gun cleaners. We don't have anything. Lantern fuel, so we have that. What else? We don't really need this. We spent all the arrows last time because I just panicked. Might wanna... I guess I'll be picking up branches. Food. Might want to bring some food with me. What's the water situation? We can make some more. There's some...
Snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
There's something... Yes, the boots. Here's where we put down the clothes. Also, let's get some bandages and stuff. Old man's beard. So do we have... Okay, so we need this. How many stims? We have a stim, right? Let's bring 2 because I'm extra scared now. We have an extra one here. Pain pills we don't need. Antibiotics. Hopefully we won't need. If we will, I'll come back. Yeah, we have some. I don't think that's enough, but we'll pick up Reishi in case, shit hits the fan. Anything here? Nope. The books, I'll read them as I mentioned before. I'll read them if necessary, or if the situation kind of dictates that. And we kind of narrowly escaped losing the well-fed bonus, which is good. Okay, beef jerky. There's so much stuff. Let's just rearrange it quickly. Should have done that off camera, but... and let's just kind of carry some of the older stuff with us.
Not sure I can carry much more.
And let's put things on a counter, at least the water. This thing goes here. Let's do it this way. This is the new method I learned. You kind of just right click on this. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Let's drop the sodas here. I guess we can do that as well. So So let's make it all nice and tidy. Oh, shoot. I messed up. Yeah, this is gonna be... We'll do it off camera, maybe. Alright. So... There's a bunch of old food. I don't think I'm... Maybe I'll do some hunting, but we'll see. We still need to eat this stuff. Let's leave all of this. Coffee. Let's see how heavy we are. So basically anything... how much food do we have? This is not a whole lot of food. Yeah, this is not a lot. How many calories? 300, 300. Yeah, this is actually not that much food. It sounds like it's wild outside. Alright, so we'll warm up the stove. We'll eat this stuff just to have a full belly. Let's check what else is going on. So this, I think we're all set with this. We have the important stuff. We have the pry bar. I don't think there's any cars on the way, but it's still a good thing to have. Okay, we'll drop this. How many bandages do we have? 3. Oh, we have to do this. Old man beard dressing. We need a couple more. Alright. Let's craft some. Let's craft a couple. So 3 big wolf bites. We can handle that. We have the 3 bandages and 3 of these things. 2 stems, which is extreme. Wood. I think I'll just pick up some sticks on the way. The book gives us better odds at starting a fire. This is for warmth. I don't need this. Oh, I think the second one I left. Alright, so accelerant. I don't think I need it, but I'll bring it. How's the fire starting? Oh, shoot. Level 3. So level 3 is good. We don't need tinder. Kind of catching up with this stuff because this is my... Yesterday I did my first recording in like 2.5 months. The books, the clothes. I think we're pretty much good, but we're really heavy. Jesus. I want to be lighter. This is the clothing. It's 11 kilos. Food, we'll eat it on the way. Yeah, we're really heavy. There's going to be some stuff we'll be bringing back. But the food, that's less than 3 kilos. Jesus. I guess it's the gun and stuff. The flare we can drop. I don't think we need the pry bar, to be honest. I don't know what to do. Oh. We're leaving these things. So that's almost half a kilo. I'm bringing the feathers. Otherwise I'm going to lose them, or maybe... Yeah, I can craft more arrows. A couple more at least. 29 kilos. Yeah, I'm going heavy. Alright. I guess we can read a book. Looks like it. Yeah, because it's kind of late. For my liking. Let's do, let's do this first. Let's go make some more water. Oh, charcoal. So we have almost enough. 60%. We're gonna cook up the meat. Both of those are not meat eaters, so we're not gonna get parasites. Read a book. Quickly go to bed. Of course. Well, it's a 60%, so what did I expect?
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Come on. I'm wasting matches. Good thing I have too many of them. The usual way to do it is you have torches. You light one, which you use one match, and then you can use
Come
that
on, little
torch to relight and keep failing until the...
That didn't work.
The record I had recently was 55%
Come on,
chance.
little fire.
8 times in a row. I think it was like less than a few percent or whatever. That was my most unlucky streak with these things. Alright. 29, 44. Water. So we have that. What else is there to do? Yeah, we'll just kind of eat all the meat. We'll read a book. How long is this? This is 5 hours. This is probably also 5 hours. Cooking skill. What is our cooking skill? We improved it a little bit last time. Oh, we're almost halfway, so we get the book. That will help us. The book, the book, the book. Not much, but we'll be halfway through, and this is it. And then we can eat pretty much anything. Okay. And we can have a little snack. Yeah, I'm bringing a lot of food. Alright, let's read the book for as long as we can. We should get like a few hours in. At least 3. Let's do all of it. I don't think we'll be able to do all 5. Did we? No shit. We did. That's good. Alright, where's the bed? Kind of messed that up. Okay, so the book goes here. That's the burning book. Yeah, we can go to bed. So let's get maximum sleep. And we're going on a trip. Hopefully the weather is better than what we just heard outside. Look at that. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to bring any extra water. So wood, we don't have wood. We have 1 piece of coal with us. 29 kilos, we're really heavy. The clothing doesn't help. Last check. Oh, the food situation. Yeah, we're gonna eat as much as we can right now. Hopefully no food poisoning. It is pretty old. So we're gonna be a little bit lighter.
No, stomach.
I knew it. I knew it.
It hurts.
Something you ate has made you very sick. You will weaken until you treat it. It passes or you die. Okay, well, let's take the antibiotics. Damn candy bar. I don't think even it was the oldest one. Alright, so 2 recovery time. I don't think I need to sleep during this. I don't think that's what the 10 hours are. I think it's just today it will get better. Alright, I think we're... let's reload it for maximum effect. Yeah, we'll take a little circle around the block. Unless it's really dark. No, it's not. But it's going to be really cold. Alright, so let's go here first. Hopefully there's no wolves. It's actually pretty warm. So we'll be marking territory as much as possible. I think we have 7. And then, is that a wolf? Yes, it is. How do we avoid it? I think it's walking away. So I don't want to get its attention. I want to kind of walk around it. There used to be a bear here pretty often too. That was the only good thing that happened to me last episode, which was the bear. But I don't want to encounter any in the near future. That sounded really close. We'll pick up some sticks. Did it get colder again? -16. It was just -7. And shot back up. Okay, I think I saw one wolf. That's it. The one down there. But I haven't been here since the update. And by the update, if I mention that often, I mean there's a wildlife update where the migration patterns have changed, which thus the Timberwolves. This wasn't a Timberwolf place. Before the update, the Timberwolves were in 3 places: Bleak Inlet, Black Rock, and shoot, what was the third one? I don't remember. There was another one. I don't think it was the Timberwolf Mountain. I honestly don't remember. Alright, at least back in the day, there was a wolf up here. But there's also a cave, so I want to do that. Might be a deer too. Let's just go check it out. Let's just see what's going on. And maybe mark it. -15. Yeah, there has been a wolf here. But I don't see one now. Alright, let's go check the cave. Might even warm up. I'm not sure. -6. What, nothing? Have I been here? Oh, there we go. Can we mark the territory from inside? Oh, we can. I didn't know that. Never tried. Okay, so that's the cave. This mine is where we came from, which is from, I think Coastal Highway. Yeah. So we're going to be exploring. I want to go around here, circle the Timberwolves. I know there's some good stuff here, but we'll start this way. Yeah. A less familiar territory for me. Oh boy. Maybe I should I don't have any teas and anything. I have like a coffee maybe. Should have done that. Yeah, it's gonna be quite the trek. Should we? Let's do it. I think we have coffee. Yes, we do. So, yeah, not as much for warming up next to the fire, but rather, can we?
I
0%,
feel my hands.
85%. Let's just heat up a quick cup of coffee. I should have brought more coffee with me. Or maybe I did. I have to double check. I don't want to, because cold damage is like the worst kind of damage. I think it's like 20% per in-game hour if you're cold. That's a little bit too much, but that's fine. Let's drink that. We're good with the warmth. Screw it. We can throw this at a wolf. Another thing I learned,
Starting to feel numb.
that if there's a wolf, you can just charge it with the torch. But terms and conditions apply. I think you can't have any, like you can't be hurt. I don't think you're allowed to smell. I don't think you can be overweight. Then that doesn't work. But if you're all fine and dandy, oh yeah, I have food poisoning, so I'm not sure if that's gonna work. But yeah, if you're all healthy and light, then you can just take a torch and just charge at a wolf, and it will just run away. Hopefully, we won't need to do that. Also, hopefully it gets warmer. So as far as I remember, the way I showed where we're gonna go, kind of goes in deeper. I think there might have been like a plane crash or something. I don't know. Wait, what's with the energy? Why am I so tired? Oh, it's the food poisoning. Jeez. Well, this is well timed. I guess I'll go the other way, maybe? Yeah, I'll go the other way. This is like a last moment where I can change my mind. Ugh. What's the coffee situation? Yeah, we have coffee. That's good. We can make some more. More coffee, more water. Yeah, that's unfortunate with the food poisoning. So, once you get cooking skill at level 5, this wouldn't be an issue. Yeah, we'll pick up some sticks on the way. I don't think... Yeah, there's one cave down there. We're gonna go... here. Let's try to get to that cave, and then we'll see what happens. Hopefully I can find it, too. We can get uphill. There's a tower. I don't think there are any buildings there. But there's definitely some stuff. That's the wolf. You can see it there. A lone wolf. But we have to take the bridge, I think. We don't need that. We need that. Hypothermia risk. Shoot.
It's so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
I am failing miserably. I guess let's go back inside and warm up. This is not going well. It's that damn food poisoning. Damn it. We have coffee, so that's gonna help. Alright. Yeah, let's quickly warm up. There might be another wolf here. Sprain risk. Oh, I guess it's because I'm tired. Oh, there it is. Let's go to the kitchen. I don't want to cross its path. I don't want to get too close. And where that wolf is, that's where we'll need to go, which is always nice. %. Screw it. Let's make some coffee.
Come on, little fire. I'm getting tired.
She's getting tired. We'll take a nap.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
I think we'll need to do some more. Let's cook up 3 coffees. Come on, stop handling the gun. Let's do that, and let's do... Oh no. Oh, we need water. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Just need to close my
We're doing that. The coffee. Ugh. Alright, never mind. Let's go take a nap. Food poisoning is ruining it, so... I think it's the sleeping, yeah. So the 10 hours, I need to sleep for 10 hours, not just live 10 hours, be alive. Yeah. We already took the medication. I guess, is the coffee, it's not going to be warm, is it? Nope, it's cold. Let's just go. Hopefully it is warmer. It is pretty warm for whatever reason. It's 10 degrees. 9 degrees. That's interesting.
Oh, the stomach. Oh, it hurts.
Oh, it's okay. 6 more hours. And we'll be fine. I didn't like that middle area before. Now it's even worse. It used to be just wolves. Think Timberwolves. I heard, maybe I heard wrong, that they're also in Mystery Lake, which I know that area pretty good. And the camp office, where my main base, this whole game, is, I think they're right next to it, but we'll see. Let's pick up some sticks. We're going straight to the cave. And I don't think we'll need a fire, but better safe than sorry. Because we've been sorry a lot recently. So I'm kind of trying to remember where that cave is. somewhere, we'll keep left. We're kind of, yeah. It's the memento. Yeah, we're kind of heading somewhere here. At least it's warm, it's 5 degrees. So we're not in any risk in that sense, but I don't want to be outside when it's dark. There's some rabbits. Let's go check what's going on down there. Let's see where we are geographically. Yes, we're heading... Well, we'll need to take a right, not where the rabbits are. Although, I would... It's that damn food poisoning. We should not be this tired. There might be something there. Let's check it out. There has to be a cave. There's no way there's no cave. Yeah, I think there is. Yeah. So we can hunt the rabbits. I think we have rocks, do we? No, we don't. There might be a couple next to the cave. So at least we have a checkpoint, right? So we'll go search for the next cave in case we don't find it. We know where to come back. Or we can just stay here. Play it super safe. Oh, there's a carcass. Alright. I guess we're cooking. And I think we'll leave the... Yeah, we'll cook the meat. We'll leave the hide and the guts. No feathers? Nope, there's some rocks. That's good. That's for the rabbits. Alright, this will be our checkpoint for the night. Good. Should be something in the cave now. Alright. There's a guy sleeping. We got a feeling he's not feeling well. So let's take his stuff. Let's go drop something so we're not that heavy. What can we drop? There's nothing to drop. Alright, screw it. Oh, the wood. It's an extra couple kilos. Let's go get those bunny rabbits. I'm sorry. I still don't have... I don't think I... Yeah, I don't have the gloves, so... I mean, these are pretty good, but I want to go all natural. Oh, I think I see some reishi. So that's going to help once we inevitably get parasites. I'm not going to be able to hit that. Why is my health so low? I guess I have to go to bed. Gosh, my health has been taking a beating. Headshot. I'm sorry, buddy. I need your fur. Alright, let's go back. I promised myself not to kill too many of them, but I still need the furs. I'll leave him to cure over here. And then on the way back, I should, if I remember, I'll grab them. All of these. The deer one as well. I don't think I even have the deer boots. Nope. What, do I? Oh no, I do. I'll still bring it for fixing the boots. Oh boy, my health. Yeah, I gotta sleep. Jesus, why is she yelling that hard? I'll drop everything. And I'll cook in the morning when I'm healthy, because right now it's looking really bad.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Yes, I can. Okay, so those are the bunny rabbits. The pelt. I think I'm gonna be good. So we need 6 hours of sleep. We need to eat. We can eat bad stuff. There's no more food poisoning we can get. Let's eat all of the bad stuff. Let's not get food poisoning twice in one episode. So I'm gonna go to bed for 6 hours and hopefully, well, yeah, hopefully I don't die. Fingers crossed. So now I should be healthy. Voila, how wonderful. I think we have more water. Let's go get more. I think we're going to be also perfectly warm throughout the night because of the good clothing. We'll sleep as much as we can. We'll cook some meat. And yeah, then we're good to go. Well, that's not good. I do not want a storm. I guess let's cook. And then we'll see what the situation is like. This has been a nightmare, this whole, like, since I came back. Last couple of episodes. Lucky too.
Come on, little fire. This pack is getting kind of heavy.
So we have half an hour to take care of a couple of rabbits. Hopefully the storm dies down soon, like in an hour or two. Otherwise it's going to be an extra boring episode. because I want to keep exploring the perimeter. Okay, so we have 25 minutes. Ah, not that. $25 minutes. Close enough. At least we're warm. I don't think there's a risk of being cold inside a cave with this sort of clothing. With the, oh geez, 21 degrees bonus. Okay, so these are running equal. I guess we can... We'll need to stick around, it looks like. Oh, we can cook some more coffee. Alright. What else can we do? Let's drop all this stuff. Let's make it nice and tidy. There we go. Reishi. Yeah, let's go see what's up. Maybe pick up a couple branches. It's not gonna hurt. 10 degrees without the wind. We can get some fir limb, I think. I don't see any branches. Or sticks, rather. Nine degrees. I guess we can do... This is like 45 minutes. We're gonna take a little bit of damage. Oh, look at that. So it's not even midday. Let's go warm up. Let's have a cup of coffee because it's -7. And then we're good to go. Health is not perfect, but it'll be fine. Oh, I forgot about this. How much are we doing?
I feel my feet.
Can we have the sticks? Let's just bring a few. We'll pick up some more on the way. Make it a habit. Let's make a new coffee. Or maybe... No, let's leave one here. No, let's not do that. Alright. We're all good. Full warmth. Good to go. So these are gonna cure. Yeah, screw it. Let's go. Might be even warmer than it was before we entered. Yeah, looks like it's positive for now. So let's take the left. And let's look for the next cave. Some more new branches. Post-storm. Let's look out for Timberwolves. There's always a chance they might be moving around. Not just staying in the middle of the map. At least they are in the open field, which is... I appreciate that. You can see them from far away. And I still managed to stumble upon them, but that was just me being dumb. Which, in case you didn't see it, it was the last episode. Started off strong, and then it went downhill from there. Which, by the way... Oh, I don't have the parasite risk anymore. Which is good. So somewhere on the left side there should be a cave. Pretty soon. Let's go take a look. Okay, let's not break an ankle. I thought I heard something. I've been here once, so forgive me if I get lost again. This looks like prime wolf checkpoint. Alright, let's do this. Just to see which direction we're heading. Yeah, so this is the left we took. This is the road we just landed on. And we have 150 bullets, and we're not afraid to use them. Let's go mark that. I see some rabbits. We'll go up that hill afterwards. See what's up. Okay, so there's a guy. Oh, this is good.
This will come in handy.
Some more feathers. We're in a desperate need of those. Could always use a second knife. I don't think there's anything else. Okay. Good. It's warm. No risks. Unless I stumble upon another pack of wolves or something. It is pretty calm here, which is nice. We can explore in peace. So yeah, I want to find a cave. I want to go... I think there might be a cave there. I'm not sure. And I want to go up that hill that I talked about. It's not this one. The one that has like a tower. Signal tower or something. That's a wolf. But that's the basic one. That's with the creepy music. Okay, so now we can see more. Ugh. So there's something happening there. Let's just shimmy on down there. That's a deer. A fishing hut. Might be the only fishing location in this area. Correct me if I'm wrong. And the cave should be somewhere there. Alright, some good stuff here.
I'll take it.
Okay, let's go down. Let's check it out. Get out of here. Oh, cattails. So let's pick up the cattail itself, the stalk, but drop the head. Extra food. Helps with scurvy as well, but we're not doing that. This is a chill run. We have enough worries as is. Oh, there's some maple. We're gonna pick that up. Yeah. I need a lot of feathers. That's kind of my need right now. We have arrowheads. We have the sticks. What do you call them? Arrow shafts. We have those. Anything good? Better than nothing. Oh, that is fire starting. So, oh, this is good. That's a lot of calories. 600. Charcoal, good. But that's pretty much it. No bullets, no nothing. Okay, so we are here. I guess we're going back the same direction. Maples and then slight left. Yeah, that's kind of... I think I was on the right track. I don't need a crazy fog, so let's hope it doesn't get worse than this. So the cave should be somewhere there. That's a deer. Scared me. What is that noise? Is that a moose? It was a weird noise. Let's bring out the big guns. Yeah, I don't recognize that noise. Might have been a moose. I don't know if they make noises or not. Alright. Okay, so this is the road. Road. That's the bridge. I feel like I should mark the territory one last time, and then we're good. Yeah, let's go take the bridge, and then see how far off we are. I think it's somewhere on that side, but I'm not sure. I think that's... Is that a cave? That looks like a cave. Yeah, we're there. Alright, so we can explore around. We got the cave with the cache. It probably has flares or something. I've been here once. Let's go to it now. Maybe let's shed some weight. And I think we still have a lot of time, so maybe I'll just kind of circle the block and come back to this cave. I hope this is not some random bear cave, but it's the one. This looks like a bear cave. You know what? Let's check it out. There should be like a cache or something. Or maybe it's close. I guess it's not inside. Is it maybe like a rock cache or something? I don't know. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. I don't like this. So the bear is close. Where's the cache? In front of the cave, or I guess more on that side, where there's probably a bear waiting on me. I guess we're not spending the night here then. I have to keep on going. Man, that's a shame. Alright, screw it. Let's kind of beware of the bear. And let's take a few steps down the road and maybe go back to the fishing hut. That's a place where we can spend the night, right? We still have time. Oh, I think I know where I am. let's check. There should be a cave uphill. There must be. And that's a cave, right? Yes. I think I recognize this place. There's a cave there and a cave there. I think I've been stuck here before on a different off-camera run. There were a bunch of wolves here. That was a couple, well, more than a couple months ago. I think this is this cave leads us to, if that's the cave I thought it was. I don't know where it leads us. Might be Timberwolf, but it's southern, so I'm not sure. But this is a cave, right? Yes. Leave Pleasant Valley. So we're not going to do that, but maybe it's going to say in a map. Nope. The cave system. That's what it says. There's some coal and stuff. Yeah, so there's a cave there. No wolves. Good stuff. It's good that you know, if you know the map, at least remotely, somewhat. That always helps, because that one, I don't know how I found. Oh, I do. It took me a while to find it. That second level cave. Because I marked the territory and there's like a cave and I couldn't find it. So I had to spend like 20 minutes looking around for it. Oh, look at that. There's something. There should be more feathers. And a cave someplace here. And probably a wolf. Or 3. Oh, there's a couple sets of birds. Okay. Well, we're going in deep. This will help with the cabin fever. Not the reishi, but the fresh air. Okay, there's a dude in there. No feathers that I can see. Uh, 8 minutes, let's do it. Alright, that will help. Because I love ruining matches. I think that's where the cave is. I don't remember. I think that's where it is. Yeah. Bingo. Yeah, last time I was here I did some hunting. Some rabbits. There's a carcass. I think I got stuck here for a couple of days. But there's enough to do here. So we can kind of stick around here, and I think just continue going and circling in the next episode. This one, let's just collect some meat. And other gifts from the nature. Oh, there's a duo. I need more feathers. This is embarrassingly not enough.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Okay. More meat. So I'll get the rabbits for some more meat and pelts and stuff. Mm-hmm. Yeah, for as long as you're...
I can use this.
I can use this. For as long as you're on the move, food is never an issue in Stalker. My big takeaway. But as soon as you hunker down, you run out of food fast, which is kind of a nice design. Never lets you get comfortable. Okay. Alright. Rabbits. Where's our little friend? Is there only one? I don't think I saw a second one. Ah, come on. Faked me out. He juked me. Bye-bye. Nope, he almost juked me again. Sorry. I think that's the only one. Could have sworn I don't know. I guess maybe there's just one. Let's mark it and hunker down. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, minus some setbacks at the beginning, I would say this was a much more successful episode than previous one. Much more. We'll cook this stuff up, but I think we can do that either off camera or next episode. We'll figure it out. We also need water, which again, good timing with the hunkering down. But yeah, I think we'll do that in the next one. So hopefully I'll see you there. Bye.